Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt, and today we are continuing to play Halls of Hegra. Last time on the live stream, I had got 6 rounds in, and there are potentially 11 rounds, although we may not get to that because this game is difficult. It's supposed to be. We're trying to survive against German bombardment in the Second World War, and it's tough. We are now in the siege phase, and supplies are already running low. We are going to get some more. We have one person out on a supply run, and they're bringing back another soldier, and we'll bring back a couple of supplies. But things are going to get tougher. The artillery are out on the map, and they are going to, from this round, and for the next 5 rounds, are going to start bombarding us. Also, we kind of need to... There's so much that we need to do. We need to fix our guns. We need to fire our artillery and try and take maybe some of their artillery out. It's going to be tough. But that is the name of the game. But I just love the mechanics of this game. I really enjoy it. So let me show you the board. So yeah, you can see at the top we now have these 3 artillery out, and at the start of this next round in the event phase with the event card, they're going to fire at us, which means we will start drawing tiles out of the hit bag, which has been filling up with lots of different things over the course of the game already. Also, we have a bit of a problem with people injured. So we have 5 people injured, 3 of which are in beds, 2 of which are in the waiting area. We can't have 3 or more defenders in the morgue, so we need to start healing these people, these soldiers here. We do have 3 defenders in, ready to fire at the Germans coming in, but we only have 1 defense there. So it's all, we have a machine gun now, which is potentially good, which means we can fire at anyone here with any of our defenders. But we only have 4 supplies right now, and we can only ready 2 defenders for each supply we use for them. So anyway, I just love this game. I just think it's a really great, because it's solo only. You know I love a solo game. So anyway, this is round 7, Siege Part 1. So as normal, we draw an event card. Oops. And let's see. So the weather is sunny, so that's good. That doesn't move. And then we have to move up to 3 unsuppressed German soldiers from sector 1 up 1 sector. So so up to 3, there are only 2 that are unsuppressed, so we move those 2 up. And the text says the German infantry are advancing to the walls. And then we have a couple of new symbols on here, so we're not drawing from our bag of defenders anymore. There is the plane symbol, which means that we add the leftmost stack of air tiles to the hit bag. So we did remove minus supply ones, but these are injure one defender tiles, so we put them in the bag. And then the second symbol is an artillery symbol, and so the artillery attack, which means we put these three out automatically at the end of the last turn, and there is a 5 here on the rightmost space on the artillery track, says 5. So we have to draw 5 tokens out of this hit bag. There are some misses in here, but yeah, instead of drawing defenders, we're now drawing tiles from here. And that is 1 artillery token, which will go back in the bag. But that means this artillery marker moves up 1. And if it goes up to an artillery space, it puts the artillery on the map, which is worse because we have to draw more tokens. And then we have injure 1 defender. So when we do that, we look at the card, the event card, and at the top of there is a soldier. So we will injure a soldier here, so they will go over here, which is what we don't really want, and they will go on number 6. So that's 2. 3 more to go. 1 is a miss tile, so 2 more to go, and a miss tile is a miss, obviously. Another miss tile, and the last one is a miss tile. Okay, so that's good. So these miss tiles go back. The injured defender goes out of the game, but the artillery tile goes back in the hit bag. And now there are not many tiles in there. But the good news is nothing got... these hit tiles are in there for the defensive positions, and none of those came out, so we keep those. And then the last symbol on the bottom there is one that is familiar, which is 6 German soldiers coming out. So that is a lot of German soldiers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a maximum of 5 per sector. So now we have to roll for these. So in the bottom sector, 2 are suppressed, so they will not have a die roll. So we have 2 1s and a 6. So that is just one of them goes up, and the other 2 just stay there. I would say that's good, but I don't want to speak too soon. And then 5 more. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 3. So 2 does nothing. 3, 4. We're going to move. And 5, 6 are going to hit. So oh, I'm confused. I did put 1 in hit there, didn't I? Yeah, so we'll say that because that's what I did. So these will become unsuppressed. Then we're going to take 3 hits, but we have 1 defense, so it's only 2 hits. So let me just check. Yeah, so we go leftmost first. So there's going to take 2 hits. So these 2 are going to be injured. So we have to roll for them going in the infirmary. And that's 2 3s. Got a lot of people in the infirmary. And that is that. That is the end of the event phase. So we go to the morning phase. We move defenders from rest to ready. We don't have any in rest. We spend supplies, morale to move defenders from tired to ready. So I can move 2 defenders if I lose 1 morale. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move our captain and well, let's move a soldier. And then I will spend 1 supply to definitely move that soldier. And who else shall I move? Do we want to shovel snow? We want to put people in here, really, don't we? We could... Now we have the machine gun, we can use... to use the machine gun. We don't have any medics. There are a couple of medics, which are these tiles, these counters, and they are good at helping people get better, obviously, but we never drew any of those in this game. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to spend another supply, and I will take these 2. So we only have 2 supplies left, which is very worrying. Yes, that is what we will do. So let's put them somewhere. So we're going to fire our gun. We'll do something with that. We need to treat a patient. Do we want to shovel snow or do we want to repair? I think we should repair something. So let's do that. We could use our captain to bolster so we can add a mistile, or we can push the defense up 1. Oh, we need to put people in here though. Oh dear. I've not got enough people to do the things I want. I think I'm going to forgo this turn, and I need to get people out of this waiting area really, really badly. It's not looking good, guys. It is not looking good. Okay, so we've put all our people out. And now we fire at defenders. So let's... Oh, these should all come back down. Oh no, they move up. Yeah. There we go. So let's fire at one of these with our soldier who's in a defensive position, and it's a 3, so we can suppress one of them. So that is that done. Now we can fire artillery. We have 1 attack. So we can either hit 2 German soldiers per revealed hit and suppress the rest, or we can hit a map row and hit 1 artillery or one German troop per revealed hit, or we can hit the airfield, resolve 1 option per revealed. I'd quite like to take out some artillery, to be honest with you. And we'd have to do a roll on that, and it's a 5+ roll for those ones. I'd really love to take out some Germans on that field as well, but I just don't think... Yeah, I'm going to take out... That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to take out this artillery, so it goes back here. So now we'll only have to draw out 4 tiles next round. We have to roll to see if this gun is damaged. We've got to get 5 or more, and we get 2. So it is blocked again. And then we go up here, and our defender can move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get back. They go into tired. We get 1 morale. This moves up 1. And we get 2 supplies. And we get another soldier. And they go into the ready area, which is good. So we've done the supply run. We have no more supplies to get. And then we do a repair. So we remove 1 damage tile or unjam 1 status tile. So I think we will do the same thing and repair that gun. Oh, they've done their job. And now we can bolster. We can add a mistile or move up the defense. I think we've drawn out all the mistiles, but I'm worried about these, so I'm going to move the defense up 1. And then we go to the infirmary, and we can treat 1 patient in bed, so I will treat this patient. And they are done. And then move all patients in the waiting area down 1 level. And then move all patients in the beds up 1 level. So That patient is recovered. These two go up and we can move this one here. So they didn't die. We've just got them in a hospital bed in time. Okay. So, hello, people watching. Please say hello. Hope you're well. Tell me how you're doing, where you are. So we've done the infirmary. And so we go to the morale track. Is it a red day? No. Are we out of supplies? No. Defenders in the waiting area? Yes. So we go down 1. Defender in morgue? No. Any soldiers in red sectors? No. So we draw 2 low morale cards and resolve 1. So siege 1, we injure 1 defender or increase the threat suspicion 1 level. Well, we're definitely going to increase that 1 level because we're not going back there. So that goes out and this one gets shuffled back in. God, I've already done 25 minutes. Time flies. And then will we surrender? 3 or more defenders in the morgue, 4 or more defenders in the waiting area. Yes. That's bad. So we go up 1 on the surrender track. So we're at surrender. We can't go up another 1. So we've got to get defenders out of the waiting area. And we can't have any more injured, which is really worrying. 6 or more artillery on the map? No. In siege, fewer than required number of healthy defenders left. We need 6 healthy defenders, which says on this surrender track, and we are okay. We have more than 6. That should have gone back to 0. So we check the turn, and we have to put 2 German patrols out. And we only have 1 left, and that is going on 1. So if we can't put all the patrols out, there is something that happens. So let me just find that. If you need to place a German patrol but the patrol bag is empty, instead take 1 delivery token from the leftmost supply depot and remove it from the game. If there are no supply depots, instead draw a tile from the hit bag. Oh, bad news. And its gun 2 is damaged, which is not the worst that could have happened. Okay, so we've done that, and we move the turn marker. So we're in siege. Get a siege event card. Siege 1. And it is snowy. So we move the snow marker up 1. And it says add 1 despair card to high morale track. Yeah, well. And it says, can we really do this? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder myself. Things are looking not so good. Okay. So then, following the symbols, we put 2 of these, which are minus morale, into the hit bag. And then we draw 4 tokens this time. And it's defensive position A, that's 1. Minus 1 morale, that's 2. Oh, injure one defender. And it is another soldier. This is really bad news. And they go in 2. That was the 3rd one. And the 4th is a miss. Ooh, we might not make it through this round, guys. We have a lot of whoa, injured defenders in the waiting area. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Okay, so now we are adding 6 Germans. Oh, this is really bad. I don't know how we've got over on quite so quickly. Can you see? Oh, can't quite see, can you? Let me just show you. There you go. Look at that. Look at all those Germans. Yeah, so. Crikey. So we have to roll for all of these. So sector 1, we have a 4, 5, 6 and 2 3s that don't do anything. And then sector 2, we have 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they don't do anything. Sector 3, we have 4. Oh my goodness me. 3 6s. Wow, that's really bad. 3 6s and 1 4. And then sector 1, 2 is a 1. So that doesn't actually do anything. And that's unsuppressed. So, hits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So we only have 2 defense, so 3 hits get through, so they're through here. Oh dear, oh dear. We have to roll 4. We've got so many waiting. And because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 3 get through, so we have 2 more. So we have to move defenders from the tide area to the morgue area and place the oh, hold on. Oh. No, that's charge. Yeah. Oh, let me just check. If you take more hits than defenders, you ignore any remaining hits. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That was charge I was looking at, not... they just don't... damage doesn't go through. Because there's no one there anymore. Okay, so that is... Oh, and then we have to move. So they move up. They move up, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so they move up there. And they move up Yeah, so there's 4 in the red sector. Do you know what? I could have... no, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot to do it. So we've performed the infantry attack. So we move defenders from rest to ready. There are none. Spend supplies, morale to move defenders from tired to ready. Okay, well, we're definitely going to spend... I think we're going to die, so I'm going to spend 3 supplies and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then those 2 are going to rest if we make it there, which we probably won't. And then I need to, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to get 3 defenders out of the waiting area this turn. And that is not going to happen because this 3rd one in the bed is so far down. Okay. I'd have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to put everyone in to treat patients. I couldn't do anything else. I mean, I could do that. It's just going to be... I mean, I can't see any other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's crazy. But I'm allowed to do it. They would move down and they would all move up 1. This isn't going to work, just to let you know. Something's going to go terribly wrong. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So, fire at Germans, we can't do that. Machine gun, we can't do that. Fire artillery, we don't do that. Send out new supplies, counter patrol, we don't do that. Move all supply runs, returning supply runs, no. Shovel snow, don't do any of these. Treat 1 patient. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all tired. And then relapse and recovery. So all these move down. And then all these move up. So they go into tired. So we can move these 3 across. And now it's the morale track. So, red day. No, it's not a red day. Are we out of supplies? No. Defenders in the waiting area? Yes. Per defender in the morgue? None. Troops in the red sector, yes. Ugh. So the morale track is draw 4 low morale and resolve 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness me. Here we go, here we go. Lose 1. So we have to do 3 of these. So I can't... remove 1 delivery token from the rightmost supply depot. Can't do that. I'm gonna reshuffle that. So, oh no, I don't want to injure. There's 2 injure 1 defenders. Okay, I'm gonna put one of those injured defenders back because I don't want any more injured. So we have to resolve these. Injure 1 defender, and it is a soldier. 5. Lose 1 supply. Great. And remove 1 delivery token from the rightmost supply depot. And we can't do that, so we have to draw a token from the hit bag. And it is lose 1 morale. Now that's interesting. She's lose 1 defender. So they have to go out. Let me just check. No, actually, that is not true. Because that would have moved back. So we'll just go down to 2. Would it? Let me check. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm not sure it's completely right, but so we've done that. So 3 or more defenders. In the morgue. We've just injured 1 defender, haven't we? 4 or more defenders in the waiting area. So we move, surrender up, and that is us dead. We are dead. Unconditional surrender. Wow, we got really overrun. With this game, well, the first time I played it, I had a really good... Maybe I wasn't playing it right. And I just was like, oh, this isn't so bad. And it just, like, all of a sudden, when these artillery come out, it's really hard. Like, there's so much stuff. You need a lot of defenders, and you need supplies. Like, even if I'd been able to keep going then, I have no supplies left. So I'd have to use morale to get people into the ready area. And it's just so hard. Because I lost some supplies with a card, it was really bad news. So there we go. We had to unconditionally surrender. We were so overrun in every sort of aspect then. But there you go. That is a full game of Halls of Hegra. It's really tough, but it is a really great game. And like I said before, and I said in my review as well, some games are really tough and you think, why is this so tough? But this is, they're simulating a siege in the Second World War. So it makes sense to me. It's not going to be easy. it would feel wrong if it was easy to me. So yeah, I don't think I've ever lost quite so badly though. But that is the way, as the Mandalorian says. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been, how long have we been going? 45 minutes, even for this, and I only got through 2 more rounds. Took me about an hour and 40 in the first video to get that far through 6 rounds, but yeah, it went south very quickly. I've never drawn this second gun before, and I feel like, like it's so. I've always found it hard to get these guns working, and maybe that's the thing that I need to do next time, is really focus on guns, people, and supplies. But if you don't draw the medical people, it's really hard to get people treated as well and get them back. And you know, when something's going wrong like that, when you have so many people in the waiting area, you have to put focus in that. But it's hard. Okay, there we go. So I am going to go. That is a Halls of Hegra, and I will be back in the next couple of days with probably another live stream, and I've got some more videos to put out, more Mandalorian videos, and I'm also working on a review. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.